How's it going? High Definition here. Welcome. So today I'm going to be showing you a brief weapons tutorial of my homemade deadly weapons that I have constructed solely out of Nerf guns, knives, duct tape, spray paint, nails, and push pins. So basically I've accumulated all these Nerf guns over the years, and before we start, I want to warn you not to try this at home. I don't condone any type of violence. I don't condone making weapons to hurt people or animals. I don't condone any of that. This video is purely for entertainment and educational purposes only. So with that being said, let's get started. So we'll start off simple by a simple pullback Nerf gun. Holds one bullet. We got four little push pins at the end, nails that you hit something on impact, it will do a little bit of damage. Once again, not condoning any type of violence, but you get the idea. So I will be shooting two of these guns today for you. I don't want to shoot all of them because it's going to jam them up. It can do that if they're shot too many times. They work great, but if you shoot them too many times, they'll jam up, and not to mention, some of my ammo is, you'd have to make it again, and I'll explain that in a minute. So the basic ammo I have, you got your typical... These are called breakaway bullets. They are called breakaway bullets because the pin at the end is very sharp and it breaks away from the bullet on impact, so it will penetrate deeper. Therefore, using the momentum of the bullet acts as a hammer on a nail going deeper down. Then you have your standard needle attachment, which is attached to the bullet. Doesn't go as deep as the breakaway, but it goes farther because it's lighter, and you get the idea. This one only works for two guns, which is the Tri-Shot and which is this guy right here. So my other type of bullet I will show you on this gun, which is our next category. You got your typical ballpoints. They are metal tips at the end, and they hurt, but not bad. They only hurt if you're a little bitch. They're a little less than BBs, so you get the idea. This one is a Hammer Shot Zombie by Nerf. I spray painted it black. We got two sturdy blades at the end, very sturdy, so if you want to get through a screen or cardboard, or it's even gone through wood, it is recommended. Once again, I don't condone any type of violence. These may not kill you, but they can if you're shot in the right place, and they could kill a small animal. So therefore, if you see a rat in your garage or something like that, these would be great. I wouldn't recommend shooting your dog with this, not saying I would want to in the first place, but yeah. Anyways, we got this one right here, and then we got the needle point at the end. But before we get to the needle point, I do want to show you how the ball points shoot. So if you look at my gun here, I got a target straight ahead. It's the cardboard box with the table on it. No target drawn on it, but we'll just assume there is one. So as you can see, that was very accurate. Let's go up and take a look at the damage. There are no dents, so it didn't do too much damage, but it is very accurate. And if you can imagine getting hit in the eye with the ballpoint or in the face, it can hurt. It really can. Now moving on, I will show you the pin needle. So if you take a look at my gun, we're aiming it straight ahead. So it didn't penetrate, but if you look right here, there is a little hole that it made, and I'll zoom in on it. So that one, the needle aren't as long as those needles, or the breakaways. It's small, so on impact it will make a hole, but it most likely will not stick into you. So here it is right there. It will not stick into you, but it can penetrate a hole. So that's it for that one. The next one is the Trio Shot. This one shoots a little further and stronger out of all the guns. It acts as a brass knuckle with the blade right there, so can make a pretty good incision right there. I made that with this one only. Can be repainted because I've used it, but yeah, you get the idea. Moving on, right here we got the Alpha Trooper. It's loaded right now. I don't know if you can see, but in the chamber we got ball points in there. I also have a magazine for some needle points, but those are not breakaways, but they're very short. but I'm limited on those, so we won't be shooting this guy today. We got a sling, it's very sturdy on your shoulder. You can put it around your shoulder easily. The only thing you have to worry about is retracting the slide, because you don't want to get poked in the head with the knife at the end. Again, very, very, very strongly attached. Wouldn't recommend charging anything with that. Now, moving on to our final weapon I just created today. It's a little bit wet from the paint. It's a double shot. I got 2 blades at the end, very, very strongly attached. Mainly shoots the longer needles with the shorter bodies, because they go farther, they are accurate. It's a double shot, but for the video's sake, I'm only going to be shooting one. So without further ado, here's my newest accomplishment. And will you look at that? Straight ahead, got stuck right into the board. Now, once again, I don't condone making anything like this to promote violence. I don't condone hurting people or animals. I will say this numerous amounts of times through the video because I don't want anybody getting hurt, but if you have a joy for weapons, if you like being creative, this is one thing I highly recommend that you use to seek up your time. All these guns shoot, they shoot very well. I can guarantee you that if someone broke into my house, I would not be picking these up, only if it's my last resort to use the knives at the end. I wouldn't be shooting anybody. I would be using these if I saw a rat or something. I used that one down there with ballpoints to shoot a big spider I saw on the ceiling. Got him down, smashed him. Yeah, these are just for fun. Then again, if someone broke into my house, I'd probably go for a real gun or one of my swords or a machete. But there you have it. Those are my weapons. They are still in work in progress. So yeah, I'm still working on some new projects every day and out. I got ammo here, ammo in this box, ammo here, mainly ballpoints over there. And these are my breakaways. And for the heck of it, let's shoot one. I will be using the gun I just shot because it is a little more accurate and precise. You look at the trigger, you look at the pull mechanism, you look at the blades, and then you look at the breakaway. I am limited on breakaways, so I will only be shooting one for you. And this one, let's see how it does. And it goes right in. This one didn't break away exactly on impact, but maybe if I'm lucky, pulling it out, there it is. And that's why they are called breakaways. This fella is at least I'd say about a ½ centimeter in. It's the full length of the needle itself. They usually break away on impact. If not, all you have to do is try to take it out and that fucker is stuck inside of you. We got this one we shot earlier, and those are my weapons, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't forget to hit like, subscribe if you're new, and I will have more videos of my creativity, other things, and I hope you guys have a great weekend.